So Justin Trudeau, the weak blackface wearing, literally, Canadian prime minister, and by weak, I mean profoundly weak, was barely reelected in a very liberal country. And I love Canadians. We have a lot of listeners up there. I mean that. Your prime minister is the worst. The prime minister, and to be fair, the Canadians have been our friends in a lot of our international military expeditions in the past, but their contributions to NATO have been quite low. I believe they're 1.27%. They should be 2%. President Trump feels like those monetary contributions should be higher, and he's not listening to anybody's junk about it anymore. So he called out Trudeau about it. Trudeau got caught on a hot mic trashing the president. So here's the president in a press conference this morning, by the way, just like with a right cross to Trudeau in front of the entire world, like I haven't seen in a long time. Check this out.
Well, he's two-faced.
Do you think that Germany's too naive?
And honestly, with Trudeau, he's a nice guy. I find him to be a very nice guy. But, you know, the truth is that I called him out on the fact that he's not paying 2%. And I guess he's not very happy about it. I mean, you were there, a couple of you were there, and he's not paying 2%, and he should be paying 2%. It's Canada, they have money, and they should be paying 2%. So I called him out on that, and I'm sure he wasn't happy about it, but that's the way it is. Look, I'm representing the U.S., and he should be paying more than he's paying, and he understands that. So I can imagine he's not that happy, but that's the way it is.
Listen, with all due respect, and I mean that to our Canadian brothers and sisters, there are many conservatives up there too. I get your emails, a lot of loyal listeners. No countrywide disrespect meant. The president is right. The United States makes significant investments in the security of the entire world. By the way, a policy I don't agree with. We are not the world's policemen. If we're going to be part of an international alliance in defense of freedom and liberty, then you have to spend the money to do it. And you have to buck up with the support of your military to do it as well. A lot of brave soldiers up there, tons of them, who fought with us side by side. They are our allies. But the president is transactional in this respect. Those alliances they're going to cost lives and it costs money over time. You have to do the right thing. And whereas we got these focus group tested talking points in the past when it comes to foreign policy, which we don't hit a lot of on the show because there's so much going on domestically, he's not into that, the president. Trudeau, stop being two-faced.
You just heard The Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.